Guys, I have a quick question for you guys. If you happen to build a thermometer at home and it works good, it is A-OK and 100% works all the time, and you are able to measure your body temperature and everything, and you take it around the world. Okay, you take it around the world. The question is, will it work the same? So will it work anywhere in the world? If it works at your place and you have 100% result every time, so basically you get it right every time, 100% means that, will it work anywhere else in the world? Answer is yes, it will work. This very yes, it's not a simple thing. It's not a simple conclusion. You need a logical backing for this. To build anything like this, any device like this, you need a logical backing. You need to take a logical step to build a thermometer and to tell this yes. So there has to be a bit of backing to come to this point. See, the thing that guarantees this device being consistent and universal, okay? The thermometer, the working and everything, being the measurement being consistent and universal. So if I tell 10 degrees Celsius, it means the same anywhere in the world, is it not? For another person, 10 degrees Celsius will mean the same. So this logical principle or the logical backing is given by, can you guess? Yes, this logical support is given by zeroth law of thermodynamics, guys. Okay, so this is the background to your thermodynamics zeroth law. So the law itself is quite simple, but yeah, as you can see, the application is pretty much, we use it every day, right? Like if we happen to check, no, I think I should not be giving that example. So what does the law tell? It's quite simple actually. If we have different systems, and this is an conducting material and this is an adiabatic wall, you have studied that, right? Conducting and adiabatic. So conducting material allows the flow of heat. So there is heat flow. So this green color thing is an conducting material. This is an adiabatic material. So if I have two systems and if the net flow of temperature or heat is 0, then these two are said to be in thermal equilibrium. While an insulator will see to that system C is not affected by A and B. So this can be 10 degrees Celsius, 10 degrees Celsius, and this can be at 14 degrees Celsius. So the insulator will see to that this remains so. So with this background, so this is a bit of background, this is the actual law. So this is a bit of background. And this is the actual law. So what is the law? Law tells that if we happen to expose A, B and C in this way, that is A and C are in thermal contact, C and B are in thermal contact. You guys agree? Here A and B are in thermal contact. While A and C are not in thermal contact, B and C are also not in thermal contact. So you need to understand the word thermal contact. A and C are in thermal contact, B and C are in thermal contact, A and B are not directly in thermal contact. So A and C have a net charge flow of 0. The net charge flow between B and C is also 0. So A and C are in thermal equilibrium, B and C are in thermal equilibrium. Because A and B are in thermal equilibrium with C, indirectly A and B are also in thermal equilibrium. That's your zeroth law. So this very idea helps us build things like thermometer. It's a very simple thing, yes, but this is how you get started off with anything new. Right? This is how you make something scientific. It's a very simple law, I agree. But I just want you guys to understand that this is how people build things. Scientists build things. If you guys become one of them, right? One of the scientists per se. This is what you guys might be doing. You end up might doing this. Okay, the former statement of zeroth law. If two systems are each in thermal equilibrium with a third system, then they are in thermal equilibrium with each other. Okay, a bit of explanation over here. I don't want to read this, but yeah, you guys can pause and have a look. This explains whatever I just told. Significance and the concept of temperature. These two I have explained. And finally, the conclusion. So zeroth law is the most fundamental law. It defines and measures temperature accurately. So that's the idea behind zeroth law. Okay, so yeah, I mean, if you guys want to write this, this diagram gives you the background. This is the actual law. And these are some of the things that you can write